welcome back to the channel. First of all, apologies, I'm a week late. I know I've had that awful flu that's been going around. I lost my voice. I've been rough. So apologies for the delay. However, it might be worth the wait. I think so, because we're making a start on MG Marshall. But before we get into that, I just want to give a massive shout out and a big thank you to Ryan Simpson from LLS Electrical. If you watch my channel before or you follow me on social media, you'll know all about Ryan. He's done all of the lighting for us, all of our electrics. He's fantastic. He stayed late last night. He provided extra security lighting, extra lighting for today, but also he's put up the banners for our new charity, Help the Heroes. The banners and all the bunting. Wow, Ryan, it was very cold and it was very dark last night, but thank you so much. We are very, very grateful. Now then, the charity car, MG Marshall. So if you are new to my channel, basically what we do is, alongside our daily workshop and trying to save the classics, keep the classics on the road, we recommission a car every year. And we do that for charity. It gives the chance for somebody to win a classic car for the price of a raffle ticket, but it also raises money for charity. Now, last year, again, if you're new to the channel, last year, Sarah Crabtree, she sourced us a Morris Ital 1980 by the name of Igor, and Brent Burnett won that car. And the charity was the UK Sepsis Trust, and we raised a whopping £3,300 for the UK Sepsis Trust. Now then, new charity, new car. MG Marshall has been donated to us by one of my subscribers, David Gage. Again, thank you, David. We're very grateful. And as you can probably see, the new charity is Help for Heroes. So we will be recommissioning MG Marshall. We will document it all on this channel. And there's going to be lots of fun along the way. We would love you to join our journey with MG Marshall in support of the Help for Heroes charity. Also, in this video, the winner will be chosen for the snap-on screwdriver. That's the latest giveaway. All your names are in the Lucas Oil bucket as always. I'll choose a name shortly. But also quickly, I just want to mention calendars. That's a sneaky peek of January 2023. Now, I only had these made for family and a couple of my subscribers that have requested them, because I didn't think there'd be any interest, if I'm honest. Yeah, I shouldn't do myself down, I know. But since they've come on site, I am getting emailed regularly asking if you can order one, which is awesome. Thank you so much. However, I only purchased enough just for the few people that I thought would want one. So I am now taking orders. I'm going to put one large order in. So if you do want a calendar, they're going to be £15 each. That's delivered, posted to your house. And I'll put the details at the end of the video for you. And if you do want one, yeah, just let me know. Send me an email, autolass.mnj@gmail.com. So thank you for that. It's, it's heartwarming to know that people want my calendars. That is awesome. Right, okay, so let's crack on into the video. Now, MG Marshall we are doing this on a military theme to obviously suit with the charity Help for Heroes. Also, the raffle, the draw, is going to be on Remembrance Day 2023, again, to suit with the charity. This car is going to have a military theme, and also we're going to give a nod to our late Queen. That's definitely the style that we're going to go for. That's already decided. Now, what I'm hoping for is to work with you at home. So I would love your input, your ideas. It is the military theme. It is a nod to our late Queen. Any ideas that you've got, if you see any pictures or anything like that. I mean, we're not going to go silly with this. You know, please don't send me messages saying put a V8 in it or something like that. The engine it's got is what it's going to stay. But yeah, it's really the appearance side of it then is what I'm, you know, Let's work together on it. Send me your suggestions. I would love your input. The more people we can get involved with this, the more word spreads, the more money we can raise for Help for Heroes. Now, you've probably seen, if you're new to my channel, Brent Barton works alongside, used to work with me. He's since ditched me and gone to VW. I can't compete with dealers, but he still comes back every other weekend when he's available, and he is going to be working alongside me with MG Marshall. So let's pop over and let's see. We're going to tap and unwrap MG Marshall and see what we've got. First video for the MG.
Yep.
Marshall is going to get some loving. So we're going to do I call it a Terry's chocolate orange.
Terry's chocolate orange.
Tap and unwrap. So we're going to unwrap the MG. So the MG has come with some parts, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot of bits in the boot that we've not really been through yet because we've not had the time. So I just need to address something that's really irritating me as well, because yeah, Brent's come straight from work from VW. No, thank you for coming straight from work. I appreciate it on your Saturday afternoon. However, I'm missing the logo.
I know, but it was too cold to wear a t-shirt.
Yeah, you might have damaged me. You might have damaged me.
All pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah. So we're going to tap and unwrap, see what we've got for the MG, document what we may need, yeah. And then we've got a few ideas, but we want to interact with you guys at home. We want your opinions. There's a few ideas running about what we've had. We've had a couple of, not disagreements, but difference of opinion. Bumpers, yeah. So we'll get round to that. So, is it Terry Chocolate Orange time? Should we do it?
Tap and unwrap.
Yes, let's go.
Tap and unwrap time.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look what we've got. Actually, this. David Gage, did you mean to put that in? Loads of different Jubilee clips. And the driver for those.
The lid for the roof.
The lid for the roof. Boom, boom. I like it. Headset, yeah?
Yeah. Headset, gaskets. Carb rebuild kit.
I'm assuming that's the oil for it, maybe?
Yeah, for the carburetor.
Or I'm hoping so. Yeah.
For the carburetor.
There's loads of different fittings here, isn't there? Washers, bolts, hose clips. My goodness, David, you have been busy. Yeah, there's just hundreds of everything. Oh, MG badge.
Original.
It's not in that bad condition, actually. Yeah, let me just take that to the camera. So that's, for me, we need to save that 100%. So we could actually, so Si was saying actually, wasn't he? He's done something similar. So we could paint that black. And then what did he say? To get some really fine emery paper on a flat. Yeah, just to get that silver back through. So yeah, we'll definitely save that badge, reuse that badge.
I think we should keep that.
Yeah. Kenwood speakers, mate.
Kenwood.
Check it out. Awesome. Have some banging tunes on there as well.
Yeah.
Air filter.
The grill.
Yeah, full grill. Check it out. It's a beast. Seal. I'm expecting that to be the boot seal. I think David did tell me about that. Spare wheel. Yeah. Waterless coolant, which it's already got in. Carbs. I'm going to go and hide over here because I don't do carbs.
Yeah,
they're horrible.
The carbs, we'll have a look at the carbs. There's a rebuild kit. So
Brent will have a look at the carbs.
We'll have a look together at the carbs.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look at the carbs.
You've got more patience than me with stuff like that.
Take your time.
I don't take time. I haven't got time.
Take your time, bit by bit, put it together. So,
now then, we need to address this, don't we? So we've got chrome bumpers, and David has given us the fittings if we wanted to put rubber bumpers on.
Yeah. So
the jury's out, innit?
Decision time.
Yeah. So I want to go no bumpers, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to go?
Rubber bumpers.
Rubber bumpers.
Original style.
Yeah, we can't agree. But this car's going to have a military theme. It is going to be a one-off.
Chrome?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it for the military thing. So I'm thinking more of a matte colour. Yeah? I don't know.
Still,
I think it would stand out too much on a matte colour military theme.
Rubber bumpers?
Rubber bumpers would probably go better than the chrome, but then I'm thinking no bumpers.
I think you should put it to a vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's the only way to solve it.
Yeah.
Put it to a vote.
We need your opinions. We need to know what you think, what do you think would look best? With that theme in mind, by the way, we're not getting this car to original. That's an important thing to mention, isn't it? This is a one-off car to raise money for Help for Heroes with the military theme, obviously, to suit. So, opinions. Send your opinions over. Comment on this video and let us know. Also, parts. We've got a few people getting in touch.
Yeah.
I was recently at the NEC and visited the MG Midget stand. They were fantastic. So we've got some new contacts there as well. But anybody who can help, or anybody that wants to get involved and help with this project,
brilliant.
Comment on the video, send us a message. But yeah, we've got a great start here, matey, haven't we?
Yeah, got enough bits
to
start with, to be getting on with. Loads of new parts, do the carburetors, build everything, put everything together. That's probably going to be the next step, to be fair.
Yeah, so mechanical side of things now I think we need to look at, don't we? Because we pretty much know what we've got. We know what we need to start looking for. Yeah. So, yeah, let's have a look at the mechanical side of things.
Sure everything's running as it should.
It's exciting! I can't wait! Let's do it. Already, we can't agree. The bumpers. Yeah, so that's another reason why we want you at home, your input, your suggestions, any ideas, colour schemes, anything like that. Get in touch, either comment on the video or you can email me direct at autolass.mnj@gmail.com. Now, obviously, we want to raise as much money as humanly possible for this amazing charity. Now, if you're new to my channel, I have sponsors and they have been with me from day one. They're fantastic. They helped and worked alongside me with Igor the Ital and are working alongside me with MG Marshall. And I'm going to take this opportunity to thank them. So we have Sykes Pickavant there at the back. Amazing. They have donated so much equipment and tools for us. And then we've got Frost Restoration, again, donating the equipment and more than likely consumables and things for MG Marshall. And then Lucas Oil Products, my first sponsor. And they have been literally hand in hand with me ever since. And they are fantastic. If there is anybody else that feels they can have an input in this charity car to raise money for Help for Heroes, then please get in touch. The more people we have on board, obviously, the more money we can raise. And yeah, spread the word. So if you can help in any way, we would be massively grateful, and so would the charity. So mechanically, right, the information I've got regarding this is basically it has had a rebuild in the past. I don't know how long, but it was running and it developed a fuel leak. So David took the carbs off, he tried to get it running again, putting them back on, fuel leak was still there. And then family life, etc., just got in the way. And it's never run since, but it was running prior to the fuel leak and running well, is what I'm told. So I don't know. I mean, for me, what I would rather do is, obviously it's been stood for a while, probably put it on a gravity feed. We need a battery, that might help. Gravity feed, because we don't want to run it on the old fuel, basically, for people at home that don't know what that means. So that's just fuel, basically. So we're not running the old fuel through the engine, through the carbs. It would be new fuel. Obviously, check the levels, etc. Check what we can. Try and see if we can get it running. Yeah,
I mean, you can see evidence that obviously there's gaskets, bolts and bits.
Yeah,
this has been off at some point. The carbs are off.
Yeah. Now, I know they've got to be rebuilt, Brent, and you know my hate for doing things like that. So I'll film it. Yeah. You can do
I mean, I'll just put it on, but no.
I'll even let you do it in the clean area upstairs.
You know, they just bolt them on. Just bolt them on and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do need redoing and making sure that everything's right with the carbs. And
Yeah.
We've got a complete rebuild kit.
Yeah, thank you to David. Here. Yeah.
So there's bits of everything for the internals, gaskets, seals, everything's in.
Superb.
So
basically, we can. I don't know. Are you in agreement? So if we do that, get the carbs set up, get it, gravity feed, try and get it running, see what we've got.
I would. It makes sense to try and obviously, like you said, if it's had the rebuild at some point, just put just make sure the carbs are working as they should do.
Absolutely.
Strip them down, put the new parts in, and then try and get it to a point where at least it's starting and running. Yeah. And then you can. We'll take it from there. Whatever it needs. At the end of the day, whatever it needs, we're going to do. Yeah. If it does need a full rebuild, you never know, do you? Especially with the classics, you never know. If it does need a full rebuild, that's what it's going to get. That's what we're going to do. Adam the Apprentice is here, by the way. You probably saw him on the time lapse, and I know you've now probably thinking, "Oh my God, I'm going to do a runner." He's a bit shy yet, but yeah. Thank you for being in the time lapse, and you will get to meet Adam soon. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for the help. So mechanically, that's what we're going to do. The flags are trying to fall off. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can get it running. Obviously not in today's video, but that's the plan for future for this vehicle. I'll get the battery and everything sorted. Yeah,
see if we can get it fired up
and you can prepare yourself for the fun bits.
As long as we've got somewhere nice and clean to do these,
Without sounding wrong, I'll take you upstairs to do that.
All right, no problem. But yeah, it needs to be somewhere nice and clean. No dirtiness.
Yeah, that's why we built that area.
Yeah,
for things like that.
It's good.
And that's why I don't let anybody go upstairs because it'll get dirty. So, have you got a white suit you can wear?
No, they call them sperm suits. But...
Great. Yeah. So we'll dress you up in a sperm suit. I'll take you upstairs. Yeah. You can sort that out. Yeah, but no, fantastic. That's where we're going to start mechanically. We've been through everything that we've got for the car. So really, I mean, what do you want? Should we send it up and have a look underneath? Do we see if there's anything that?
You can if you want. You want to have a look over and send it up. See what.
Just so we know what it is. We're exactly what we're looking at with this car, and then we'll make a plan of action. Yeah,
start getting a list together. See anything that's obvious, and then work our way through it. Start building it up, trying to get it running, and then work our way through, make it how it's supposed to.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Brent. So, I've got all the carbs ready for you, yeah? And I've been through everything. I've cleaned everything. Everything's ready. The stuff that David Gage has given us, yeah, for the rebuild. And Adam, the apprentice, he's found these books for you as well. So, when you're ready, get your white suit on and get here, because we need these carbs sorting out. But also, you need to know who Brent is, don't you? Did you think I was going to leave this bit of the video out? So as I was taking over the camera, after we'd spoken about the engine, I caught Brent doing this. And, well, it's only fair to share, isn't it? Check this out. I'm back behind the camera, mate. No pressure.
No pressure.
So let's do it. So we know that it needs work. This car's been donated, but in fairness, it's not as bad as I was expecting.
It's not. It's actually solid.
1975. It's older than me. And if I'm anything to go by, this car should be needing a lot more work. No, it's not bad, is it, matey? Let's be honest.
It's pretty solid. I mean, you've got under seal. Somebody's undersealed it, obviously, at some point.
Yeah, so we're going to be taking that back to what we can, really, isn't it? And then resealing it again.
Fairly solid.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of little pieces. I don't know that you can see.
Yeah, we can see a little bit of a hole there. Yeah, all doable. Nothing that we haven't done before.
A bit of a hole there.
Yeah.
Somebody's put repairs in the past, but again, solid.
Yeah.
There's one here as well.
Yeah, fantastic.
Solid.
stainless steel exhaust. That must have cost a few quid. And I bet when it's running, I bet it's going to sound awesome.
Yeah, it'll have new brake lines as well.
Yeah, exactly the same as what we did with Igor. Yeah, so new fuel lines, new brake lines, suspension on the rear, refreshed. Suspension. Yeah.
All these leaf springs.
Yeah, they're all intact, aren't they? It's just surface corrosion, a lot of it. One thing I do want to show actually, tyres are not, the tread's awesome, but if you look in the like the tread itself, the cracks there, it's perished. We're going to need 4 tyres, which we pretty much expected anyway, didn't we? Yeah, there's no surprises, is there? There's no shocks with it.
No, everything's...
For a car of its age, yeah.
Structurally, it's solid. I mean, you know, you can see people have spent time and a lot of money on it. Yeah. Exhaust, repairs, you know, everything, brake lines. You can see it just needs a bit of TLC. The underseal's probably what's prolonged it. So
yeah. So we've got a new contact actually recently while you've been at work with VW and not with me. Yeah. Did it hurt, that one?
Yeah, it's a dig. It's a dig every time. Always digging.
So anyway, I digress. We've got a new contact, and he's going to be doing the recovery truck for us as well. Media blasting, shot blasting, etc. And he's had a quick look at this and reckons, yeah, it's a goer. So that's probably where we're going to go with this.
Yeah, I think cleaning it up and then resealing.
Yeah, resealing. So probably the POR 15 it's brilliant stuff. So yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Which challenge?
The MG Marshall challenge.
Which challenge?
All of it.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good, fun, and exciting.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
let's do it. There you have it. The introduction to MG Marshall. He is amazing, and we love him already. I hope you can follow the journey with us. Now, raffle tickets are currently being designed. They're going to be ready in the new year. Also, in the background, there's things being organised, things being put in place. There's going to be different ways you can donate, and also a bit of fun along the way that we're going to have, different ways we can interact and raise money for charity, not just through MG Marshall, but through having a bit of fun as well. All that is to come in the new year. So stay tuned to my channel and all my social media platforms, which include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is my main one, really. I do a little bit of TikTok now and again. I can't really get my head around that. And I'm on LinkedIn as well. So yeah, follow the journey. And as these updates come, obviously on all my platforms, that's where you'll get the updates and you will find out how you can donate or how you can buy raffle tickets. And most importantly, keep up to date with MG Marshall's journey. Now then, shall we do the giveaway? Shall we pick a name? I think it's time. For the screwdriver, you remember the screwdriver? Snap-on ratcheting screwdriver. I have one of these. I use it daily. It's awesome. Now then, let's see who the winner's going to be. So I'll pick a winner today as usual, and then we'll pick a second name, which is going to get a free entry into the next draw. I will tell you what that is in the next video. So the winner today is Alex Healy from Twitter. So there you go, Alex. Congratulations. You have won the Snap-on ratcheting screwdriver. Please get in touch. Send me a message. I should imagine through Twitter. And I will get that posted out to you as soon as possible. Congratulations and well done. And the next name for the free entry into the next raffle is, I don't know if them are initials or a name, Fra, F-R-A, on Twitter. You will get a free entry into the next draw. Congratulations. So for my regular subscribers, you've probably noticed someone's in the house. Filbert's in the house. He's in the house because one of my wonderful subscribers got in touch recently and asked, what's happening with poor Filbert? We've not seen anything of him. Now, if you're new to the channel, basically, Filbert Mark II Escort, he was my introduction to YouTube, really. You all know Sarah Crabtree. She was literally giving me a roasting on the phone, telling me to do something like this, YouTube-wise, get myself out there because people would love it, blah, blah, blah. I had no confidence. But I did it anyway, just to stop the roastings of Sarah. And yes, she was right. You know, it's been 12 months and look where we are now. Wow, what a 12 months it's been. So Filbert was my introduction to YouTube. And then things got a little bit crazy. And then Betty Blue came along. And poor Filbert was put in the corner. Anyway, one of my subscribers got in touch and said, I've got a load of old Ford bits here. Do you want them? Well, you know me. I'm a Ford girl. Sure, why not? Well, there has been boxes delivered. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. They are Pinto engine parts. Oh, there's all sorts of goodies in there, which spurred me on to think, do you know what? Poor Filbert doesn't deserve to be put in the corner. So he's back out on the ramp, pride of place, next to MG Marshall, ready for some loving. So there's just a little bit, come down here, let me show you. There's just a little bit of fabrication left to do. Not much really, bits and bobs, you know, but we're getting there. And then it's going to be a case of choosing the colour. If you remember, it was either white, then it was blue, then it was signal yellow. We still haven't made our mind up, so that's another decision we're going to have to make soon. But yeah, Filbert's back in the house. And I knew that you'd have seen him in the background, so I thought I'd best let you know, because otherwise you'd be wondering what we're going on. So Filbert's going to be done. I don't know when, but he's going to be done. So there you have it. Filbert and MG Marshall in the house together. The Mark I Fiesta Firefly is on the back of, I think we've decided on Ellie for the name for the recovery truck, due to the registration that you all mentioned. Yeah, so the Mark I Fiesta, we're going to get that running as well very soon. There's going to be lots of different bits of content on all of these cars, and I'm going to try and do series on each one rather than doing a mix video, because obviously MG Marshall is his own journey, is his own story, and the same with all these others. They've all got history, they've all got a story. JC Bugsy, you all know about it. Filbert, you all know about that. And my beautiful Betty Blue, who is in hibernation now because it's far too cold and wet to be outside. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm going to disappear because it's my birthday weekend. So I'm going to go and get my nails done. And then I'm going to go out for my first. My apprentice thinks I'm mad, but I'm dead excited because I'm going to have a Christmas dinner tomorrow for my birthday. Keeps a girl happy. So yeah, it's my birthday on Monday. So happy birthday weekend to me. So I'm going to do one, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Love you all.